So we're back doing a little review. We're in the loft, okay? So this week is gonna be all about review. There's been a lot of techniques given out. You guys can go back and drill those with your parental figure, partner, whoever it is. But I'm just gonna give a review of a few of those specific things. The first thing I wanna talk about is being on bottom. That's the worst. You don't wanna be on bottom. You wanna get into a position of control, okay? So if you're on bottom, at least you wanna have your legs wrapped around the other person. That's called
guard.
That's called guard. He's got guard. So that's guard. So when we get into guard, what we want is if they're gonna be on top of you, we want to at least be here, where our legs are locked. We have them in between our legs are locked, okay? So, but this isn't the only thing we wanna do. We're not just gonna lay back like this and just take a nap and just let this guy do whatever he wants. We gotta get some, what are these? We gotta get some grips. We gotta get some grips. We have to get our grips. So the first thing we're gonna talk about in review is getting our hands active, getting our grips, okay? So he's here. Oh, he's there. He wants to do something else we're gonna review later. But right now, I'm gonna take being on bottom first, and I wanna get some grips. So there are a few grips you can do. First, keep your guard closed. Second, grips here. I'm gonna open my guard just for a second. I can go thumb in, hook my fingers, and then thumb out. I'm gonna show you on this side. We go thumb in, thumb in, and then we hook our fingers and pull our thumb out. Now I've got his sleeve hooked into my four fingers, not just my one thumb. So now I can control this all over the place, see? So close that guard, thumb in, four fingers, thumb out, okay? That's one grip we can do. Go ahead and punch me, Oliver. He's not punching me. I've got a grip, okay? And you can transition to all kinds of stuff, right? With the grip. You can get all kinds of things done. Can you remember what this is called? We're gonna review that this week, okay? So the first thing, we're on bottom. First thing, we wanna get our legs in a position of control. This is not a position of control, okay? We wanna get into what position? Guard, say it louder.
Guard.
Guard, say it louder.
Guard.
The baby's sleeping. Just kidding. He is actually. But we want to get our legs into guard. That's step number one. Step number two, we're not just taking a nap here. We got to activate our hands, okay? We got to do something here, okay? So, first grip. Two thumbs in, hook the four fingers, pull the thumbs out. Boom, okay? Now we're gonna go with my favorite grip. I'm gonna break my guard for a second. I'm gonna reach up, and I'm gonna grab his collar, okay? And if all they have is a t-shirt, that works too, all right? So I'm gonna sit up for a second and kind of show you exactly where we're gonna be doing this, all right? It's a little warm in here. So I'm gonna grab right here in between their collar and their cheek. Little cheek right there. I'm gonna grab right in between here, okay? And with that, I'm also gonna grab, if I get back in my guard, I'm gonna also grab that arm with my one thumb in, four fingers, thumb out. So now I've got this guard, okay? This is a really good position of control, all right? You can get him to lean one side, you can go here, all right? So this is good. This is good too. Back up on your knees. All right. We're gonna do one more, and that's gonna be a double lapel. Now with the other one, this is a lapel grab, right? Mixed with this. Thumb in, four fingers, thumb out. I can do that with both sides. Both sides. Thumb in, four fingers, thumb out. And I've got this right in between his cheek. Okay? Now if I pull and I push, how does that feel, Oliver? Not very good. Go ahead and punch me, Oliver. With your other hand, Oliver. Go ahead, reach over top and try to punch me. He's not going to be able to do that very effectively. And if he does try to, he's probably going to end up leaning, at which point you can sweep. All right, but if we get back into my guard here, we're just going to review grips. We got to activate our hands, get some grips going. So he's back in my guard. This big bully of a person. Oh, he breaks me down. I give him my guard. I'm not taking a nap. I'm going to fight to get my grips. I'm going to grab here. Thumb in, thumb out, real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, ooh. Thumb got caught. And the reason why we don't want to have this in here is because one thumb holding on to the inside is not as strong as 4 fingers. So if I'm holding here like this, really it's the thumb that's going to be fighting against him pulling back. And I want to have him fighting against 4 fingers, not 1 thumb. Okay, so he's up. I got him in my guard. That's step 1. Okay, then I'm going to get my grips. Boom. If his hands are both there, I'm just going to go right here. Boom. Okay, try to do something here. Otherwise I can go here. Notice I'm going to crunch. I'm going to do a slight crunch. Okay, grab that. Either side, all right? Oh. And then of course we do a little slap and a bump. So you guys go and practice that. Like I said, if he just has a shirt on, underneath this he has a shirt. Guess what? I can grab the shirt too. Short sleeve shirt, I can go up the arm. You just gotta reach a little further. Either way, short sleeves, long sleeve, gi, no gi, still works. So step number 1, guard. Okay? Guard. Gotta get your legs wrapped around this. Back a little bit. Here. Step number 1, on your knees. You just push me down. Oh, I gotta get my guard close.
I got you, Daddy.
Gotta get my guard close. Step number 2, activate the hands. Get the grips. Get the grips. Start getting the grip. Activate those hands. Don't just let him be on top of you. He, she, they, doing whatever they want. Okay? Activate those hands. Get a grip. Okay? And if you can't, boom, you can go into other things. All right? So step 1, close your guard. Position of control. Step 2, get your
Grips.
grips. All right, guys. Next time.